Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to be priming our eyes. So I'm going to take the primer that I have made with liquid foundation and body butter, and just go ahead and take a little bit of that. You don't want to take too much. You just want to take enough to just put a light layer over your eyes. And put it all over your eyelid and also blend it right into the crease. And the reason that we put the primer on is to help the shadows so they don't crease, and also so they don't fade throughout the day. Next, we're going to be taking a cream base, just something with a creamy, a little bit of a sticky consistency. So I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild concealer. Yes, it's a concealer, but it pretty much will do the same thing as a cream eyeshadow for me. So this one is close to my skin color. Just take anything that is similar to the shade, so like a light color like a peach or white. And we're going to be putting this all over our eyelid, and then you're going to blend it into the crease. Next, we're going to be taking the Wet n Wild Vanity palette, and we're going to be using this matte, kind of a tan color. Just go ahead and take any type of eyeshadow brush. I'm going to just be taking a one like this. You can take a crease brush as well, and we're going to be putting it right here in the crease. So this is going to help warm up the whole look. And starting right here from the center of the crease, pat it along the outside of your eyelid, and then doing short little strokes going away from your eye. Just blend it out real quick. And then right here you're going to drag it in so it blends out this way. Next, we're going to be taking a matte highlight color. So you can get a matte white, or I'm going to be using this matte cream color in the Vanity palette. So go ahead and get some of that on your eyeshadow brush. And then we're going to be putting it right under our eyebrow curves and just drag it right along the shape of your eyebrow. So right under there, and then just drag it down. And you're just dragging it down so it overlaps and just blends nicely with that brown that you just applied. Next, we're going to be adding some of the fun shadows. So the first shadow that we're going to be using is going to be a shimmery white. I'm going to be using this one right here. It's a Hot Topic baked eyeshadow. You know, I love these. I've talked about them several times. So it's a shimmery, kind of snowy white color. And I'm going to be using this wet today. So go ahead and take any type of eyeshadow brush that you don't mind if it gets wet. Okay, and I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Dollar eyeshadow brush. So it's just a flat shadow brush like this. You're going to go ahead and wet the brush. So just taking like a spray bottle, I'm going to wet it real quick. And you can actually put it inside of the product. Now these ones are designed, the baked eyeshadows, to be used dry or wet. So when you wet them like this, it doesn't wreck the shadow. Because normally some other shadows you can't do that. When you wet it, then it changes the consistency of them. But these you can. So now I have it, and I'm going to be putting it on the inner half of my eyelid. Don't bring it up into the crease. You're just going to be patting it on your eyelid. Now when you use the shadows wet, it makes them a lot more vibrant, which is what we want for this look. Next, we're going to be taking another baked eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using the other side of the brush because I don't want to mix them. I'm going to be using this one right here that I bought the other day. So this is a really pretty blue. It's gorgeous in person, so I totally recommend this. This one is called Ocean Blue, I believe. So I'm also going to wet my brush again and just get some of that on there. And then just go and put it on the outer half of your eyelid. And remember, just keeping it on the lid. You're not bringing it up into the crease. And right where those two colors meet, as I say this in almost every video, you're going to blend them together. So flip your brush back over to where the white side is, and then blend them. Okay, and now to kind of soften up those edges right there in the crease, you're going to go ahead and take a crease brush. So I'm going to be taking this one. It's the Contour Brush by e.l.f. from their Studio line. And just kind of go along right where those colors are in the crease and soften them up. Next, we're going to be adding some glitter. This is the LA Colors glitter liner, and this one is called Iced. So it's a really pretty crystal type glitter. So crystal, you know, kind of looks white in the packaging, but when it hits the light, it's rainbowish. So I'm going to be taking that, and we're going to be putting this on top of the white. So just right over the white, do little streaks and get that on there. And this just kind of adds to the look, because it's like, who doesn't like glitter, right? Now I'm going to be taking blue glitter. Now this is one of the glitters that I got during Halloween by Wet n Wild. The Fantasy Makers glitter eyeliner. So I'm going to be taking this, and I'm going to be putting some of this blue glitter on top of the blue. So just doing the same thing that you did with the white, just Go ahead and put some blue on there. Next we're going to be adding some eyeliner, some black eyeliner. So I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black. Okay, so we're going to be doing a little bit of a wing. So I made a dot right here, and how I did that was I took the brush, kind of put it at an angle, you know, at which angle I would want the wing to go, and I want it to go kind of up pointed towards that way. Had the brush at this angle, and then just put the dot right where the tip of the brush hit in the crease. So now I'm going to drag that down right to my lash line at that diagonal angle. And then where the top of the black liner is right now, you're going to take your brush and drag it towards the inner corner of your eye, but you're only going to drag it down right here to the center of your upper lash line. So just dragging it down at a diagonal right there. And you can do little short strokes if you want, or anything, you know, to just kind of make it easier for you. But this is to kind of give you the general shape. So now you're just going to go ahead and fill it in. And now we're going to redefine that tip a little bit. And then you're going to have it, you know, the same direction as when you first put that dot. Just kind of lay down the brush and use the point of it and drag it down towards the lash line. And that helps you get that nice point right there. Okay, so next we're going to be adding some stuff to the lower lash line. So first, just get a dark blue shadow. I'm going to be using this one right here from the Wet n Wild I Got Good Jeans trio. So I'm just going to be taking the sponge tip applicator. You can get a small brush to do this as well. And just put it right there on your lower lash line. So starting right here from the outer corner. And just drag it in. And we're going to drag it in a little bit over halfway. Okay, then to soften that up a little bit more and to kind of bring some warmth in there, I'm going to be putting the brown, the very first brown that I used, right under that eyeshadow on the lower lash line. So I'm going to be taking this small brush. This is the e.l.f. concealer brush, but I just like it because it's really tiny and it can kind of just go and get anywhere, wherever spot that you need to use it. So putting it right under the shadow. And to just clean it up. So if you weren't, you know, exact with that shadow and you messed up a little bit, it's okay. Next we're going to be adding some color right here to the inner corner of our eyes. I'm going to be using this light shimmery blue right here, so this is the one in the I Got Good Jeans trio, and just go ahead and take that and put a little bit right there in the inner corner of your eye, and also bring it down so it connects right there to where that dark blue shadow is. And just make sure you don't get it like in your eye. Next, I'm going to be going ahead and taking a black eyeliner. Now we're going to be lining our upper waterline. So just put it right under your lashes right here, and then just go back and forth. And this just helps fill in all those sparse areas in your lashes and really make them look nice and full. Now I'm going to be adding some mascara. For my bottom lashes, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Great Lash Black is Black mascara. And then for my top lashes, I'm going to be using the Maybelline 1x1 mascara. Okay, so now that we have that done, now we're going to be doing our cheeks and our lips. So for our cheeks, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Studio Blush, and this one is called Fuchsia Fusion. It's a really pretty fuchsia color with lots of little gold specks of glitter in it. So I'm going to be taking an e.l.f. powder brush, and I'm going to use this one right here. Get some of that on there, and we're going to be putting it right here in our upper cheekbone. Just place the brush, and then go in a circle. And then bring that color up a little bit. So not all the way completely above your eyebrow, but you're just dragging it up so it's kind of halfway in between where your eye and your eyebrow meet, right there. And now, since we just have it right there in that spot, now you're going to blend it out, starting right here from your apple of your cheek. Blend it back, and just blend that color out. Okay, so next we're going to be doing our lips. So I'm going to be using this red lipstick. This is one of my favorites because I feel it's a very wearable type of red. It's not like a in your face, whoa, they have red lips. So this one is by NYC, and it's one of their 99-cent lipsticks, and this one is in Ruby. It's a very pretty, kind of a reddish orange color, and it has little silver shimmers in it. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. Okay, so this is the finished look. Blue and white eyes, glitter, and red lips. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave any questions or comments down below. I love, you know, getting feedback from you guys. And also, if you like to subscribe to see more videos, you can go ahead and do that. Subscribe button is up there. All the other links for the people that are participating in the collaboration will be down below. So be sure to check all of them out. We have some amazing people, and they're all doing super fun, lots of glittery type looks for the holidays. So be sure to check them out and, yeah, give them feedback on their looks too. So other than that, I guess that's it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.